Hello, this is Dr. Jester speaking. Yeah, my green screen is not quite working so well. Doesn't matter. Well, we all know what happened on YouTube. There's a crazy vegan that went there and shot people, but everyone survived except her. There's a joke to be made in there as well about women and men. Well, it took a 17-year-old to kill a lot more people than a woman. Okay. No, gallows humor. No. It's not the time for that today, right now. It's the time to mock vegans. Right. So, Blair White made a video saying why she stopped being a vegan. It's a good video. She goes into detail and everything, and there's a few inaccuracies here and there, but mostly correct. And I'm not going to comment on that video right now if I ever do it, but either way, here is the comment section of her Twitter account, and the comments are priceless. And being the shitlord that I am, I'm going to check those comments while eating a sausage made of pork. So those Muslims out there, don't get too triggered, right? Yeah. So here it is, her post, and here we go into the comment section while eating my sausage. Well, it's my lunch for today. Not for, well, it's the not it's a quick snack. It's very good. They showed this as being spicy, but it's not that spicy. It just has a tinge of spiciness. It needs more spiciness, but let's go. And this came down to I don't want to take supplements because it's a minor inconvenience. Therefore, it's fine for me to kill and eat animals. Needlessly put the planet's ecology at risk. And of course, I replied to the idiot and asked, do you really think that going vegan will stop animals dying? Of course not. You get soy, wheat, corn. All that stuff is either used for some vegan dishes or not. But either way, all those stuff will end up killing animals because you have big, large machines that will kill rodents, rabbits, snakes, birds, and all that stuff. Even then, for other vegetables like tomatoes, apples, etc., you'll still kill animals while farming them. So that deserves a bite. He's a triggered one with a V, symbolizing he is a fucking vegan. Because after all, they need to tell everyone they're vegans every 5 minutes. Literally current year. Who this? And I'm speaking on behalf of an entire community of vegans when I say this. We don't know you, lady. You don't speak for us. Well, no one is claiming to speak for anyone here except you, you idiot. You are the one trying to speak for vegans, and quite frankly, if you are speaking for the vegans, let me say that I'm going to judge you, and you are an idiot. See? And Blair responded, I never claimed to speak for you, and stop buying followers, you cringy fuck. 58,000 followers and no likes on anything you post at all. Yes, he's actually buying followers. If there is no like that, I could verify it, but I don't care. Okay. Something else I'm not sure if you have plans or not, but it's possible to affect you as well. And something is wrong with your body. Are trying to be the immune system takes. Vegan and vegetarian will damage your immune system. You will get sicker much faster because you won't have the energy, the nutrients the body requires. This is bullshit. Okay, moving on. This is bullshit. This is someone who added some icky stuff in there, which looks like a bad guacamole. This thing, it's not really called tumors. You'll get mostly if the equivalent in humans would be like a bad acne or abscess, and those develop pusses, and that will usually be on the skin. But for a farmer, having a sick animal with damaged skin all around the meat, it's just not viable for selling. And especially if you're going to show the cut of the meat around visibly on a supermarket or anywhere, so you won't have it. You could probably cut around it, which is not a problem. And here we have what produces or causes cancer, and it says salami, bacon, or sausage and hot dogs. Not really. What he's trying to say here, or the likelihood of what could cause cancer, and mostly not because of the meat, but of the stuff they add in the meat that could probably cause cancer. Then again, this this graph here shows the IRC, which also illustrates that and says that, for example, working during the night causes cancer. Sunlight obviously causes cancer, but working in the night causes cancer. Everything else causes cancer. This is like in California, where everything causes cancer, so you have to state it. Salmon is healthy. And you need to eat meat, dairy, and eggs for healthy reasons. Dairy will really improve your bone structure, especially because of the calcium. Even if you eat cheese, especially cheese, which has that extra milkiness in it, that will, well, it's obviously wrong saying extra milkiness, but it's made of milk, so there's a shit ton of milk in there. But the dairy, or in this case the cheese, has extra calcium that the milk itself, only the milk, will not have. So you're getting extra boosts of calcium which you need. This is why vegans are very prone, doesn't say all of them, but it says prone. There's a tendency of having osteoporosis, even early onset of osteoporosis because of that. Eggs are delicious and very healthy. I sometimes eat eggs so I could keep my protein up and lowering my carbohydrates and my plant intake, because I have to take priorities to meat and not vegetables. Let's see what people said. Let's see. This definitely needs a bite. And this is what I replied. A study that says that if you do follow more of a ketogenic diet, you will lose weight faster, because the sensation you get from eating meat, the filling sensation, is much higher than eating vegetables. I'll post this down below if you want to read. Yes, I knows that I should find out about quickly due to lack of carbohydrates. This is no. Are you a doctor? That doesn't. And he didn't even reply to me, which is, oh, could be my notifications. that would be worth checking eventually. Not just as well. This deserves a bite. Delicious. Love meat. Oh, never heard of you. Well, I never heard of you either. And well, do you have that many followers? Much more than I do, but still, never heard of you either. Are you? Oh dear Lord, you people are fucking butthurt. I love making vegans get butthurt, especially with meat. You can taste the meat. Delicious. No, this is not marked for slaughter. This is, they are separating them for some whatever reason. This is good. And now I'm full. Not gonna eat for a couple of hours now. And that means that in 10 minutes I have to do some workout, which is why I'm gonna leave editing this footage later. But a workout and get fit. I know you're vegan. You think I may go into shock from not eating it for. No, you won't go to shock. When they eat meat. No, we won't. You don't have to actually get used to it. With anything, your body already there. Obviously, you're gonna feel weird, but that's about it. And you need meat to survive. Unless you're willing to take more supplements, because that will eventually hurt your bottom line too. But then again, meat is delicious. Do you need any more reason to eat meat? No. Meat is awesome. Yeah, me too. I'm reading sadly it's over. But I was reading the comments while eating sausage. I love triggering vegans. Much of teenagers responsible now just said when a cis-hetero man was trying to force a transgender woman to put something in her body and even body shame her. I don't get it either. Or I didn't pay attention enough. I still can feel the sauce. For this you don't see any proper just how. Dude, you get everything in the meat. The meat has everything. For 1 pound of meat has more juiciness, more nutrients, and more vitamins than a pound of vegetables of whatever variety you choose, or even a combination of vegetables in 1 pound pack. It still won't even come close to what the meat offers. Yeah, well done. You at least accepted it and still love her. Well, she was vegan when I watched her, but still didn't care. That's why you deserve a like. Well done. That's how you do it. You set aside the people's politics and even if for the loss factor of your dietary choices, set aside and listen what they have to say. For example, this one. I will set aside that she's a vegan, even though for me it's hilarious to poke fun of vegans, and say that I completely agree with you. It's important, and she is awesome for doing that too, so she deserves a like. Why are some vegans so aggressive? I don't know. Could be for the lack of a dick on both genders. Or it could be but the lack of meat. I mean, if I couldn't eat bacon, I'll probably go nuts too. Sounds so raspy and annoying, I don't know. Probably comes with the territory. That you can treat me that I'm still eating baby animals with myself because it's about a social construct. Nah, everyone is saying you begged it. Let's see. Yeah, we all do. It's impossible to resist poking fun of vegans. They are so fucking smug little idiots. And another person who is correct. It's just the body, the human body hasn't evolved to be vegan. We just can't handle it. It's like for us becoming trees and surviving only on sunlight. And no need to remind me. Yes, I do remember. People have tried doing that, and let's just say it didn't end well. But it's really tree being vegan. Vegetarian. I don't think I could last more than a couple of days. In fact, my 2 weeks, if I remember correctly, where I couldn't consume anything related to solids, and that meant meat itself, I had serious problems in surviving it. I had really mad cravings for meat. There were times I was actually dreaming of that juiciness of the steak when you squish it just a little bit and comes down all that liquidy stuff with the seasoning. I was having a fit, and I couldn't consume anything with solids after my surgery. And then I had instructions with the doctor of when to start eating solids, and the moment she mentioned hamburgers and meat and beef, I really stopped paying attention. I really stopped paying attention to what she had to say. I just kept daydreaming about meat. That's how bad it got. I don't think I could survive this long without eating meat. So kudos for surviving 10 or 3 years without eating meat. Let's see. The last one before I move on. Cool. Come on. Are you actually going to start eating animals with a single isolated vitamin that animals have to supplement with anyway when you know animal products? No, it doesn't increase your chronic disease risk. Eating meat increases certain chances, whilst being a vegan increases certain chances of certain diseases. So that's why you go for a balanced diet. In my case, it has to be special. But if you're going to choose, and there was only 2 options without going balanced, which is a combination of both, you'll be healthier going to the meat diet. And going to eat meat means you'll be healthier and live longer and have more energy to survive than just going vegan. But then it's a single vitamin. Let's say I was deficient in many. Yes, it's going to pretend that it is the vegan diet that it is at fault, because vegan diet does not provide enough vitamins for you. That's why a vegan diet and eating vegetables, it's essential and good, but it just simply means that it's just a poor alternative of vitamins that you need. Oh boy. So processor, good. Blocked. Because really, who can stand vegans? That's J-Dub. Says who? The person here. It's a fucking vegan. And you are a soy boy. So, anyway, this is it for now. It was hilarious. I ran out of sausage, so there's no more need for me to keep reading this amount of triggered snowflakes without actually having fun and replying to them. So don't forget to dislike this video, tell me how much I suck, and take care. Bye bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. That's important. And dislike too. Bye bye.